So this woman right here thinks that men's jobs are easy. Let's watch.
You know that job because you're doing the job, so everything's taught. Another thing, it's not all really strength unless it is something down to a pickle jar. A lot of the jobs use machines now. Like you really aren't doing much. You're either just moving your hand or something. The thing about
Wait,
hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Damien, pull up the Discord again. I'm sorry. Pull up the Discord.
Oh, okay. So with the cockroaches.
Hold on.
In the tunnel.
Pull up the Discord.
Okay.
All right. No. Hold on. Scroll up.
Just driving this point home so hard.
Play the Roughnecks
Can I
one. Hold on.
cockroaches?
Full screen it. Skip forward to. So you're saying these men they're just like pulling a lever?
Yes. If you
Hold
will.
on. Yeah, there.
So that might be a little heavy. It took two.
Hold on.
Okay,
You think you realize how strong these guys are? These guys who work on these derricks and stuff, the Roughnecks.
No, that one.
Are they just pulling a lever?
That has to be in a male form.
This is how you get
that one.
Okay,
But
all right,
I think that the important
say
point is that with a lot of the machines that women would be using, like who manufactures the machines and then who maintains them, and that requires work.
I'd like to get back to this
Right.
real quick. Real quick. I'd like to just go right back to your points before we shifted on. When you say, what jobs are you talking about here?
I will say with the one with the guy in the sewer tunnel and the bugs are calling.
No, I mean, which ones were you referencing when you said it just take, you're
Okay,
mostly
so
just
let's say
using-
IT work, building fiber wiring. There's actually a machine building or digging through the ground, really. There's many jobs, like even the logging, right? You have machines doing it. Like you're crawling up and you have a chainsaw. Now, again, you
She
can
really
say
thinks
like a
that
man
oil rigging is
eventually
easy.
created the machine as
Crazy,
well. I
bro.
will say that.
No, hang on, just one point at a time. So let's start with
Okay.
fiber wire. I've run fiber wire and I've cut down trees. I've done both of those things. No, you don't have a machine you're still manually laying cable, by the way. You're still manually laying it, and you have terrain conditions that go into account. So machines can only get in certain places, right?
Okay.
And human beings can get in many more places that machines cannot get. That's the first one. And then your
True.
second point, when it comes to logging especially, I don't know if you've ever chainsawed for hours. That is
Right.
hard ass work. Those chainsaws are extremely heavy. You have to have correct technique. It's extremely laborious and it's backbreaking because of the way that you have to bend. You're constantly basically at a 45-degree angle the entire time with this chainsaw. No, that requires immense physical strength. I don't know where you got the idea that, you have a chainsaw and so therefore that like
only need
what?
to
It
chainsaw
might
as
even
much
be
as you
better,
need, though.
less laborious to cut down a single tree with an axe because you can at least stand upright when you're swinging the axe. But with a chainsaw, you're expected to cut down many trees in a day. And it's extremely heavy. It's extremely laborious work. Like, I don't know where you're coming up with this.
Listen, here's the thing. If you think that these jobs are easy, go ahead and give them a shot for 3 to 6 months. And then we can have a conversation. You can't just say that a job is easy based on nothing, because we can all tell that you have no past experience in jobs like this and you don't know what you're talking about, because if you knew, you would not be saying this right now. But anyway, let's continue.
For yourself as a chainsawer, you're only chainsawing what you
Well, I'm
need.
not a chainsaw.
If you're doing it at that
I have
level,
chainsawed down trees.
there's
and I
definitely some
yeah.
type of machining already involved for that type of labor, for that multitude. So the strength
what
part.
that machine does.
You know, these are the types of people that think that machinery and AI will do their job in the future and they can just sit down and relax and be lazy on a couch. No, it does not work like that.
It's a labor-saving device. It doesn't make the labor easier. What it does is it makes it faster. Chaining down tons of trees with a chainsaw, climbing up. So first of all, you have to cut a tree down from the top up. So you have to climb up to the top of the tree and delimit. With a chainsaw in one hand while you're holding the tree with another hand. You delimit down, then you cut it down at the base. It is true that it's a lot faster than doing it with an axe, but it's still very labor intensive. But that's all it means is you can like cut more down quicker, not that the work is easier.
That's why they say work smarter and not harder. Because why wouldn't you want a machine to help you do the job 10 times faster, rather than doing it manually, and it will take more time and effort. Machinery, equipments, AI help, but they're not gonna do your job while you're sleeping. People need to get this idea out of their head, especially with AI.
You see what I'm saying?
And then the job with the guy in the tunnel and the cockroaches, at the end of the day, how I saw that was an act of love. Not really that no woman would ever do it. At the end of the day, a man would never let the woman do that. A woman could, they never would, because men would never.
I would let a woman do it.
I don't think you would. If you loved your woman, you wouldn't let, like, because that sewer system is for your house or whatever.
Oh, I don't know if I'd want my girlfriend to do it, but like if I had a job and a woman came to me and she was capable of doing it, would I? You would want me as like the man. Oh, you can't do that, woman. I'd be like, okay, if you can do it, fuck it. Well, you're small. You can get into. Maybe she's smaller. She can get into the spaces better. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that woman's there because she likes doing it, I guess. But
okay. All right. I got to let the rest of the chats come through. We have actually, yeah, we'll let these come through.
Metro Matt donated $200. Women of the panel, would you do these jobs? What is stopping you from doing them?
Exactly.
Settle the debate. Also, stop the co-chair 3.
So, of some of the videos I showed you, just going around the table, like, would you do those jobs? So, like
It's just what I said earlier.
In that manhole, like getting rid of the cockroaches.
It's exactly as the topic of equality. Women can play sports better than men. Then we put men versus women in any type of sport, and you see the results. The results speak louder than anything else.
At the power lines or whatever, snowing, would you do those jobs?
Yeah, I would do them.
You'd do them? Okay.
If worse comes to worse, I'll do it.
Okay.
No.
You'd do those jobs or?
No.
If worse comes to worse, do you notice that? Men, they don't think like that. If it's an opportunity presented, they're gonna take it to provide for themselves and their family.
Just because I'm a pussy, but I'd probably do something like construction or like electrician or whatever.
All right.
Probably.
Yeah. All right. What about you? Yeah.
No.
No, I'm
There
not
are
doing
other
badass women who would do it.
I wouldn't want to do it.
You wouldn't want to do it? What
But
about
at
you?
least these three are honest.
It depends. I think I would.
Okay.
I do my own septic, so I do have to do that for myself, but I don't know how I would feel about doing that for somebody else. So
Okay.
I would 100%.
Okay. Wait, you would 100%? But didn't you say men should not allow women to do that?
No, I didn't say that. I said the only reason why the man got there in the end was because that's what a man does out of love.
Wait, a man does it.
He's
The end of the
She's
end
saying
of
that
things.
we, out of chivalry, wouldn't let a woman do that. Which, if a woman wanted to do that job,
would you have an issue with it?
I would let the woman do the job if she wanted to do the job, but she doesn't want to do the job. That's the problem.
Yeah,
You know?
I don't know. All right. Let's see here.
Contradictions, contradictions.
Tagged. Hey, thank you, man.
So yeah, moral of the story is most women cannot handle the physical labor that comes with a male-dominated job. This is just a fact and we all know it. So it is what it is. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.